Cole. It's a sad day at Grant's prison. But we knew it would have to happen sometime. Place won't seem the same without the younger brothers.
I know. I know. I just can't believe it. You seem like only yesterday you turned the key in the lock and you said, welcome.
Does seem like only yesterday, doesn't it?
Well, you just have a way with your warden of making 12 years fly by like a blink of an eye. Here.
It's awful kind of you to say that, Cole.
Well, none of that. Goodbyes ain't easy, but we just gotta make the best of it.
I'm sorry.
Besides, it don't look so good in front of the guard.
I know. Good luck, Lonnie. I watched you grow up here.
I'm still growing.
Almost like a son to me. Take good care of yourself, huh? Bart?
Warden?
Bart?
Warden?
I don't know how I'm going to replace you in the garden, Bart. Whenever I bite into an onion, I'll think of you.
Every time I smell one, I'll think of you, Warden.
Go on. It's a great feeling to know you rehabilitated 3 of the toughest the West has ever known. Well, life goes on. Back to work, Clark. Almost time for dinner call. Must have lost my watch. My wallet's gone, too.
But I know where they're at.
Where?
With your gun.
Get the men together!
They passed right by us. They might double back this way, though. We better stay put.
Right, Cole.
You hear me, Lonnie? Did you hear me, Lonnie?
Huh? What? Oh.
Falling asleep again?
Oh, yeah. Boy, it scared the heck out of me when you woke me up. I thought I died.
Well, you will be dead if you don't pay attention. Now we head for the shack come nightfall.
Not over here. Let's head back and try the creek.
Shh. They're coming back.
If any of you men spot them, shoot to kill. The only place for the younger brothers is 6 feet under.
Lonnie!
Sorry, Cole.
Boys, we're here. Lonnie, keep an eye peeled at the window.
Right.
Bart, find something to pry up the floorboard.
You betcha.
Lonnie, how does it look?
Pretty dark.
Well, I know that it's dark, but do you see anything out? How come you got that eye closed?
Just resting it.
Resting it?
Yeah. You see, I figured it's going to be a long night, so I gave my right eye the first watch, and now, from now, my left eye will relieve it.
Relieve it. It grieves me to think we had the same daddy.
Here, this ought to do it.
Oh, that's fine. Now, which board did you hide the guns under?
Which board?
Well, what are you, an echo? I said which board?
Now, just calm yourself down and give me a minute. It has been 12 years.
It's going on 13 years. Which board?
That one right there.
That's more like
See, I told you if you just give me a minute.
Give me a hand and prying it up. Go down. That's
Cole, would you help me pull up this board? I just know this is the one that's it.
well, the odds are getting better all the time.
All right.
All right.
Let's get hold. One, two, three.
Hey, my back.
Oh, well, here. Lean on me now. Come on now. Can you make it?
Yeah, over here. Oh. Oh, that's better. Was it under there?
I'm sure I know where I hid them guns if you just give me a minute.
Oh, you said that last night. You don't remember, bird brain, so don't give me any more of your bunk.
That's it.
What is it?
The bunk. I told you I could find them if you just give me a minute. Sure is a long time.
Too long.
What we gonna do now?
We ain't gonna shoot anybody, that's for sure.
Wait a minute. Wait a cotton-picking minute. What are we acting so down in the mouth for? We never shot nobody before, did we? Well, did we?
No, but in the old days, everybody was so scared, everybody was afraid to do anything.
Right.
Yeah. People probably even forget to be scared.
Wrong. If they're scared of the younger brothers once, they can be scared of us again. All we've got to do is build our reputation again.
Well, just how do we go about that without getting ourselves killed?
We start small. You remember the little bank over in Silver Hill?
Oh, yeah?
That's what we're gonna hit first.
It's Silver Hill, all right.
I might have been mistaken, but I think it was a lot more crowded the last time we passed this way, Cole.
No, never mind. We said we was gonna start small, didn't we?
Yeah.
You might kill one another. This is it. Cover me. Well, you can stop covering me now and give me a hand. My foot is caught. Hold on a minute. Be careful, don't twist my ankle. Be careful. Oh, no. There you go. Check the safe while I put on my boot. The first thing I'm gonna do if we ever make a good haul is get me a new set of boots. Beautiful boots. A fine, soft. Oh, me. Oh.
Hey, look, that's Cole. Hey, Cole, you okay?
It's all right as could be expected after being blown halfway across the street.
Well, we're sorry about that, Cole, but we got the mailbag.
Well, we gotta get out of here while the getting's good. That explosion will bring half the town. Let's move.
Yeah, Cole.
Oh, Cole, this is a sad one. Listen, my dearest Herbert, I feel as though you've been gone forever. Even though it has been a few days. My tears are
Oh, shut up. I don't care about Herbert.
But it is sad.
I'll tell you what is sad. The younger brothers pull a first job in 12 years and wind up with a handful of letters. Now, that is sad.
Well, now, Cole, I don't think nobody's seen us when we was in Silver Hill.
Well, let's hope not. All right. There's no use crying over spilt milk. All we gotta do is find us another bank. A bigger bank. One that's just, well, chock full of money. We need us good horses and, well, I need me some boots, too, because these...
Dear Mr. Cartwright.
Oh, shut up with those dumb letters!
Wait a minute, Cole, this one ain't so dumb. Listen, dear Mr. Cartwright, I'm sure by now you have received my bank draft for the $15,000. Now, I will be needing more horses in the near future, and I hope I can do business again with you, yours truly, James Parker.
Let me see.
And whatever bank this Cartwright fella has his money in must be chock full. And look, they got horses to boot.
Which envelope did come out?
Wait a minute. Oh, here it is.
Mr. Horse Cartwright, Virginia City, Nevada. Wait. Take a look at that map. Yeah. We'll take the road through Barton and then head south.
All right, now you head due north till you pass Barton. Then you take Stoner Pass and due east to Glover's Place.
Got it.
Shouldn't take you more than 3-4 days round trip.
I got the supplies you wanted loaded in the wagon. I got enough there for a party of 12.
Oh, good. Don't want to take any chances, little brother.
Well, you're all set then. Big opportunity for us, Hoss. Oh, I know you'll handle it well.
Don't worry about a thing, Paul.
Sorry you have to carry all that cash with you, but old man Glover just won't deal any other way.
Like I told you, Paul, don't you worry about a thing. A whole gang of outlaws couldn't take that money away from me.
farther. You know, that foot feels like it's been run through a meat grinder.
I'm hungry, Cole.
We ain't never gonna make it to that Virginia City unless we get some money for some food and horses.
What's that racket?
I don't know.
We'll go check and find out. No, Lonnie, that little Pinky is the one that's killing me.
It's a stage!
What?
A stage!
A stage? Well, diggity dog, we've got something to rob. Give me that rope. No, tie it to the end of a tree. Lonnie, you run across to the other side of the road. As soon as the stage gets close, you pull up, make the stage stop.
Right.
Lonnie, and then wait and cover us, huh?
You betcha, Cole.
Lonnie! Yeah. Well, take the end of the rope with you. Speaking.
Throw down them money bags.
We ain't got no money bags.
No. Don't fire that so close to my ear. Look, we don't want to hurt nobody. Just throw down them sacks.
It's just mail headed for Virginia City.
You ain't fooling nobody. Throw down them sacks!
All right. All right, hold it. You two make a move, I'll fill you so full of holes they'll never find your belly button.
Do you really think that the younger brothers are so dumb they put away their guns and not have you covered? Lonnie, fire a little shot for the gentleman. Well, fire it now, Lonnie. Lonnie!
Bluff ain't gonna work, younger. Put your hands upside the stagecoach. All right, Jake, tie him up. I thought we'd seen the last of you boys in these parts. But I guess some folks just never learn. We'll have to deliver you with the mail.
Howdy, dapper. Hold up. Get up. Get up.
There was more of them. Let's get out of here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, looks like I got here just in time.
Well, you certainly did.
Did either one of them robbers hurt you fellers?
No, thanks to you, Mr.
Cartwright, Hoss Cartwright.
You own a ranch named the Ponderosa?
No, that's my paw. He owns it.
Well, what do you know? My name is Sawyer, and this is my guard, Mr. Finn.
Well, I'm happy to meet you, gentlemen. Let me help you with them bags.
Oh, no, there's no need.
I got nothing better to do. I got plenty of time. I'm just going into Barton to get a bath, good night's sleep. There you are.
We don't know how to thank you.
Don't even try. It's the citizen's duty to see to it the mail gets through, gentlemen.
That's true, if anything ever was.
Yep. Well, have a good journey, fellas.
Same to you.
Get up.
Well, sure is a small world, ain't it? Bart, go find that stupid brother of ours.
All right.
He's probably asleep under a tree.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I'd like to bed these horses down for the night.
Well, you come to the right place. Only stable in town. Cost you 20 cents apiece to bed them down and 30 cents for feed.
Fine. Just keep the extra 50 cents and make sure they got plenty of grain.
Tain't worth an extra 50 cents. Only feed a horse what he needs anyway.
Well, just keep it anyhow, huh?
I was aiming to.
Howdy, Sheriff.
I got him! Those were the days. What can I do for you, stranger?
I was wondering if I could find a place around here where I could get a bath.
Yeah, you could use one. Right around the corner, Barton's Bed and Bath, Best in Barton.
Much obliged.
Yep, nothing of it.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. We robbed a bank. We robbed a stage. And all we got to show for it is a bunch of dumb letters.
I'm hungry.
Oh, shut up and stop reading those letters.
I ain't heard nothing, Cole. I've been in jail 12 years and I never got me a letter. Now I've got a whole mess of them.
But they ain't to you.
Neither were the ones I didn't got.
I think I'm gonna be sick. We gotta get us some money.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we sell the stagecoach? It's in good shape.
Hey, here's another letter to that fellow, Mr. Cartwright. Dear Mr. Cartwright, I just wanted you to know the seed bulls have been rounded up.
Seed bulls?
There's not going to be any disappointment, I promise you. Sorry about Hoss having to carry $10,000 in cash, but I'm an old man, and I can change my ways.
On my best, Harvey Glover. $10,000. That fella that helped us rode off with $10,000. And we rode off with the dang mail.
Oh, it's like you always say, Cole. No sense.
Oh, shut up! He said that he's gonna spend the night in Barton, right? Honey, please. Nobody saw you. Why don't you ride into Barton and find out where this Cartwright is staying? Then we'll all go in and pay him a visit.
Yeah.
You boys ain't so slow to grasp.
I'm dreaming of Jeannie with the light brown hair. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Don't reach for it.
That's him, all right, Sheriff. I couldn't forget that face anywhere. He's one of the younger brothers.
Sheriff, I've told you 15 times, if I've told you once, that my name is Hoss Cartwright, not Younger.
And for the 16th time, Younger, we got 2 eyewitnesses have testified they seen you a-riding and a-shooting and a-helping them brothers of yours rob the U.S. mail.
And I've told you that that was a mistake.
I should hope to shout it was, and you made it.
Look, Sheriff, if you just send somebody to Virginia City, they'll tell you who I am.
Look, Younger, 2 eyewitnesses is good enough for me. I ain't gonna waste the taxpayers' money sending no deputy to check on that phony story of yours.
Then you ain't gonna do nothing?
I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice. Plead guilty and throw yourself on the mercy of the court.
Thanks a lot, Sheriff. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Think nothing of it.
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. You got any good beds?
Barton Bed and Bath's got the best beds in Barton.
Oh.
Sign right here.
Business is kind of slow. He only got but one customer.
Ain't even got him. He's in jail. His name ain't Cartwright neither. It's Younger. He's one of them Younger brothers. Yep, here's your key.
No, no more.
Younger. They think that sodbusters are Younger. Well, he looks about as much like a gunfighter as... Never mind. You've got to break into that jail.
That'll be a new one for us. We spent 12 years trying to figure out a way to break out of jail. We've been out a week, and now we got to figure a way to break back into one.
Broad daylight.
Yeah, and it's hot, too.
I mean, that's when we're gonna do it. Broad daylight. They won't be expecting us then. We'll just come in as big as you please. Come on. Let's ride! Well, stop reading those damn letters! I'll cover you. Make it quick and quiet.
What was it?
Who am I?
Telegram.
I'm a telegram.
Lock it.
Yeah.
Hey, what in tarnation do you two think you're doing now?
We come to get you out, partner.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You fellas got me in enough trouble like it is already.
Listen, you wouldn't stand a chance here with the trial. If you stay here in town, they're going to hang you. If you don't go with me, I'm going to shoot you.
Them's my choices. I'll go.
Oh, where's the money?
What money?
The $10,000 you had on you. Now, don't you lie to me. I read your mail.
The sheriff's got it.
Where?
It's in the money belt.
Well, where's the money belt?
It's on the sheriff.
Oh, the keys. Cole's gonna skin me alive.
Oh, come on, hurry up. We gotta get out of here.
Move.
Well, what do you want me now? I ain't got no money.
We'll figure out something.
Give me the key.
For what?
A lock?
You put that lock on the door?
Well, of course I put the lock on the door. You told me to lock it.
When I said lock it, I didn't mean lock it. I meant bolt it.
Well, if you meant to say bolt it instead of lock it, why didn't you say bolt it?
How are we going to get out of here?
Always prepared.
Excuse me, friend. I didn't see you.
Cole? Oh. Oh. Get him out of here.
If I ever get my hands on the man I stole this cigar from.
What happened? I think the stage just held up the jail. A little darker on the mustache. Heavier, you know what I mean? And the hat even higher on the big one. I know it's hard to believe, but it's the biggest hat I ever seen. Now you're getting it. That's it. What do you think?
That's it.
Uh-huh. Get this over to the printing office. I want them posters in every town for 200 miles.
It's kind of a big reward, ain't it, Sheriff?
It'll be worth it to be the sheriff responsible for capturing the most vicious gang the West has ever known. Only a question of time before they strike again. What price do you put on human life?
You're right, Sheriff.
Besides, it was their $10,000 anyway.
Ain't you feeling any better, Cole?
No, I ain't feeling any better.
Well, I wish there's something we could do.
You've done enough already, both of you.
I'm hungry.
Why don't you go out and blow up a rat?
I told you it was a mistake.
It wasn't your mistake, Lonnie. Moss and Moss. 35 years ago.
Thanks for not blaming me, Cole.
Ain't nothing.
Hey, fellas, these ropes sure are tight.
Couple more days without anything to eat, they'll loosen up a bit.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't talk about food.
I wish you wouldn't talk at all. I'm thinking.
What you thinking, Cole?
I ain't had enough quiet to find out. Shh. I've got it. Bonnie. Bart. I've got it. I've got how we're gonna make some money.
Well, how?
Well, this here Cartwright had $10,000 on him, right?
Right.
And in that letter you read, somebody sent his pa $15,000, right?
Right.
Now, you want to see your pappy again? You tell me how to get that Ponderosa ranch of yours.
Hey.
Well,
Hello.
about time. What took you so long?
Well, we were just having a long talk with Sheriff Coffey.
Oh, but what?
This.
The younger brothers, they still at it? I thought they were... Hoss?
Yeah, that's him, all right. Sheriff Coffey said the reward's being offered by the sheriff in Barton.
What for?
Oh, nothing serious. Stage robbery, assaulting an officer, blowing up a jail.
Let's ride.
Howdy. I'm looking for Mr. Ben Cartwright.
That's me.
Well, I'm in luck. And so are you. I bring regards from that wonderful boy of yours. I hate to take money like this. It seems almost dishonest, but the younger brothers have had a run of such rotten bad luck.
Look, you promised that Hoss will be returned safely.
I always say if you can't trust the word of Cole Younger, whose word can you trust?
They always say it, but they always mean it.
Your son cut me to the quick. Look, I promised to get Hoss back here as soon as I get back with the money, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
All right. We trust you.
Well, I'll be on my way. You certainly have a lovely place here. It's an inspiration. It makes a man wonder if honesty ain't the best policy. But it's so hard to change late in life. Goodbye.
Think we ought to follow him?
No. No, I'll tell you what we can do, though. We can ride to Barton and get this mix-up straightened out with the sheriff.
And we'll settle up, huh?
Hoss Younger.
Hand over those saddlebags.
I don't suppose it's doing good to tell you there's nothing in these bags but a bunch of old letters.
It'll take more than that to fool the James boys. Now hand over them bags. Thanks, old-timer. That's right, Jesse.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What is this world coming to?
Sheriff,
Just a minute.
This is important, Sheriff.
I'm almost finished.
It has to do with this wanted poster.
You got information about these men?
I sure do. That's my son.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact. Well, that's not a fact.
Here's two. You said so yourself.
No, what I said was that he was my son.
But he's your son, and he's a younger. Then that makes you a younger. Don't take no genius to figure that out.
Look, I told you my name is Cartwright. And so is his. Now, all you have to do is to wire Virginia City.
And if he ain't a younger, then how come them other kin of yours come in here and busted him out?
I tried to explain that to you, Sheriff. They came in here to get the money. $10,000.
And how come they didn't take it?
I don't know. They made a mistake.
They made a mistake?
Yes.
Younger brother's the most notorious gang of robbers in the Old West. Come in here to steal $10,000 and then they just plumb forget to take it. What do you take me for, Younger?
Oh, would you stop calling me that? I told you my name is Cartwright.
Oh, you're just two peas in a pod, the both of you. He tried to pull that phony name business on me, too. I want to tell you something, Younger. I've been sheriff a long time, and I know the look.
What look?
The look of a criminal. That big youngin' of yours has got it, and you have got it, too.
Sheriff, this is ridiculous.
I tell you what's ridiculous. You ranting and raving. That's what's ridiculous, because it ain't going to do you no good. The judge will decide when he rides through here next month what to do with you.
Next month?
Next month.
I'm hungry.
You thinking, Cole?
Yeah.
Me too.
What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
Ask you first.
I'm thinking and I'm worried about what you're thinking.
Well, I've done my best.
I know you have, Cole. We ain't blaming you nothing. It's just that nothing seems to be working itself out.
No. But I've got it. I've got Lonnie.
Yeah?
Bart, what have we done wrong so far?
Everything.
I mean, what laws have we broke? We ain't hurt nobody, and we still got those letters that we stole.
Yeah, well, what about the money you took from his paw?
I can't do nothing about that. I was robbed.
What are you getting at?
Just this. All we wanted when we got out of jail was a little stake so's we could settle down, right?
Right.
Well, there's only one thing we can do. Turn ourselves in.
They'll send us back to prison.
I bet we'd only get 1 or 2 years, and when we got out, we'd have our stake.
What stake are you talking about?
The reward, the $10,000 reward. Don't you see, if we turn ourselves in, that'd be just catching yourself, huh?
Well, I suppose so.
Sure it is, Lonnie.
I'd go in for life if they give me something to eat, Cole.
Wake him up. Younger brothers is headed for town.
Coming. Sheriff, they're coming. Simmer down. Who's coming? The younger brothers, the whole gang of them. So, them kin of yours is on the way to bust you out. Well, we'll be ready for them this time. I'll deputize every man in this town.
You can't.
Why can't I?
There ain't no men left. Everybody left town when they heard the youngers was coming.
Then it's just you and me. I deputize you. Raise your right hand.
Sheriff, don't be a fool. Let us out of here.
No. In years to come, younger, this day will be wrote up in the pages of this magazine. And the Sheriff of Barton will be remembered as a man that died with his boots on.
Sheriff, this is Cole Younger. You hear me, Sheriff?
I hear you, Cole.
We come give ourselves up.
That's an old trick, Cole. It won't work.
Trick? Why would I want to trick you?
So you can bust out Ben and Joe Younger.
Never heard of no Ben and Joe Younger. We come give ourselves up.
I told you.
Shut up, Younger. Cole, if you want in here, you're gonna have to blast your way in.
Well, I wish you'd change your mind.
That's my final word.
You heard him, Lonnie. It's hard to believe what a man has to do to get himself arrested.
Sheriff, for the last time, you're making a mistake.
Maybe so, Younger. But it'll be my last one.
Lonnie, can't you do nothing right? Oh, it grieves me so much to think that we're kin. I told you, we just want to give ourselves up.
Hi, Paul.
I told you I'd get him back safe and sound.
All right, let's go.
I still think we're entitled to that reward, Mike.
You talking about my $10,000?
Well, it don't seem right if you put it that way.
Hoss, you think you could manage to get this to Mr. Glover without any problems this time?
Yes, sir.
How much obliged to you, Hoss, for dropping them 3 off at Grant Prison for me?
My pleasure, Sheriff. Let's go.
And I'm sorry about the mix-up, Mr. Cartwright.
Oh, that's all right, Sheriff. I figure you were doing your best.
Now, Mr. Cartwright, I'm about to write up the report on how I captured the younger brothers. And I was just wondering if anybody was to talk to you.
Sheriff, you can rest assured. Whatever you say happened is the way it was.
Thank you, Mr. Cartwright. Hard to believe. You sure did have that luck.
Whoa!
Throw down the saddlebags, Sonny.
I don't reckon you'd believe that there ain't nothing in them bags but mail, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Throw 'em down. And get them passengers out here.
Well, they ain't got no money, and besides, they just...
Is that you, Cole? Daddy.